Hello, you guys, and welcome. What is going on? Kim here, and welcome back to an all-new Sunday cooking video. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all have had a fantastic week. Mine was a little rough. Lily was sick first, and she was sick for several days, and then she shared it with her little sister because sharing is caring. And then she was sick for several days. So now that both girls are feeling better, the weekend has been looking brighter, and I'm hopeful for a fantastic week ahead. But coming up soon, we have the Super Bowl. We have the 49ers and we have the Chiefs, and I am so excited. It's two teams that we don't normally see in there, so this is really exciting. And I'm not exactly sure who I want to win. I'm just excited for the game. With that being said, one thing that always goes along with Super Bowls are Super Bowl parties. Now, around Christmas and New Year's, I did some appetizers, and those are perfect, fantastic to do around this time for Super Bowl parties, but I'm going to show you another insanely cheap, easy, and delicious dish to make. And so, without further ado, today we are making pulled pork nachos. These are crazy easy. So, everything we will need to make this recipe is, I bought an already prepared package of barbecue pulled pork. Feel free, use whatever you want here. You can use chicken, you can use taco beef, but I am doing the barbecue pulled pork. So it's already prepared and sauce and everything is in there. I have Mexican blend cheese. I'm using guacamole, and I just did the small cups because I'm the only one that actually likes it. For the chips, I am using Tostitos Cantina. You, again, use whatever chips you want. I like these because these are really salty and I just enjoy it. We have our lettuce, which I'm going to wash and shred. I've got some little grape tomatoes that I'm going to dice up. I'm using a medium salsa, sour cream, and a baking sheet lined with either aluminum foil or parchment. You pick. And oh yes, this is it to make these barbecue nachos, and they are going to be so delicious, and I'm starving. So it's a really good thing that this dish is insanely quick. It doesn't take that long. The longest part is preheating your oven to 400. And now let's get started with this recipe. I am heating my barbecue pulled pork. Now you can do this however you want. There's several directions on the packaging. So read your package, go with what you like best. There's microwave directions and there is stovetop directions. And I know this is going in the oven, but I kind of want this heated up beforehand so that I know it's thoroughly cooked through. Basically the oven is for melting the cheese. So let's get this heated. Okay, we are ready to start building. So I'm going to take some of my Tostitos. I'm trying not to put them so much on top of each other. I don't want them totally jumbled. On top of these, I'm just going to go around and I'm going to start throwing down some pulled pork. Yum. And the reason I'm layering is because I don't want a nucleus. I don't want one main chip that someone's going to take and it's got all the good stuff on it. Well, that is pretty much a nucleus chip right there. See how much pulled pork that one has compared to its neighbors? On top of those, I'm going to add a lot of cheese. Now more chips. And I'm going to do this again. Ooh, I'm ready for us. Alright, now I'm just getting down to the crumbs. But I really don't even want to leave them out though. Alright. Alright, and again, I'm just going to go around. I'm going to throw down more pulled pork. So as you can see, this thing is loaded. There's no reason why at any party this should feed not only a ton of people, but they shouldn't be missing anything. They should have cheese, pulled pork, and more cheese. All right, this is ready to go in our preheated oven at 400 for about 10 to 15 minutes until your cheese is nice and melted. All right, let's throw it in. The cheese is melting, and it is time to slice and dice some lettuce and tomatoes. Now, as you can see, I have washed them, and they are ready to go. So, let's get this part going. Alright, I have a bunch of my lettuce, and I'm just going to shred it up. Once you're happy with it, you can just set it in a bowl and set that aside for now. Next, I have my little tomatoes. I won't put this over all of it because I think I'm the only one who will really like these on it. Just gonna take them and just make a few slices. Push them aside. Now you can leave these like this, or if you want, you can even make them smaller. So if you're looking at it and saying, oh, I don't know, those are kind of big chunks of tomato, dice them down just a little bit. Because that's what I was planning to do anyways. Because I am one of those people. I'm looking at them saying, yep, you know those are too big. So I'm just going to slice these down. I'm going to go through. I'm going to cut more, get these ready. And then we are almost ready to finish up these nachos. Thank goodness, because I'm starving. They are ready. My cheese is melted. I'm going to pull them out. And look at that. Ooh. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm going to leave half of it like it is, and then I'm going to do the other half dressed up. So let's get a little bit of goodies on this thing. Now my husband is pretty plain when it comes to this, and usually I'm the plain one, but his I'm leaving plain, and I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle around just a little bit of salsa. I'm going to add a little bit of that shredded lettuce. I'm going to add a little bit of those crushed fresh tomatoes I diced up. On my side, I'm just going to add in a few different little spots. A few dollops of guacamole. I can guarantee you my husband is in the other room making a disgusting face. Yes, And last but not least, I'm going to take my sour cream and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to make little dollops of that around. And there you go. I have half are plain, well, more than half are plain. And then I have a loaded side. These are so cheap and easy to make that you can make one whole pan regular, and then you can just put all your ingredients on the side, or you can do one regular and one loaded. I think my side looks better. But it is now time. We are going to give this a taste. I am starving. So, grand finale. Oh my gosh. It looks and smells delicious. What do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah, my side looks better.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Let me see if the girls see what they think. Hey, girls! It's got pulled pork and cheese. And then there's the better side that's got lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, cherry, well, grape tomatoes. You want to try? Try.
I'll do this.
She's going to take like she's looking for one that has like nothing on it. Oh, look, she got a plain tortilla.
That's really good.
That's right, it is.
Try it.
it.
If someone give me a
Just
plain
try one.
Like Lily.
It's got cheese, pulled pork. Try it. She's crazy. All right, you try it.
One of these.
Husband tested.
Try a plain one and try
Yeah, try my side.
a nacho one.
Try my side.
Yeah, I said I did half, but I did like a quarter. Oh, here we go.
Good.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Now
good.
let's try this one.
Yeah. See, that's the face he was making in the living room. Twinsies! Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. These are the barbecue pulled pork nachos. Perfect for any party, gathering, Super Bowl's coming up, so perfect timing. Feeds lots and lots of people, or just me.
Maybe.
Hey, no, do you know what kind of cheese this is? No. Nacho cheese.
Very funny.
You doing air quotes on me?
I think she did.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Not as much as I'm going to enjoy eating these now, and I want to get to them before they start to get too cold. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I appreciate you being here. And as always, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like, subscribe. If you didn't,
Like, subscribe.
have a good night, guys.